We have Weaselking going up against GiovanniVGC. This is the very first game of Top 8 for the Plusbus Brawl, for those of you guys that have been paying attention. We have Weaselking's team on the left is Tapu Lele, Groudon, Shedinja Fini versus Dawnwings, Amoonguss, Groudon, and Staka. What team do you like more? Do you like the Dawnwings play, or do you like the Shedinja squad? Place your bet.
Shedinja squad.
I like Shedinja, but like, Shedinja does not want to fight like Groudon Lunala.
Well, Shedinja doesn't want to fight anything. It's passive Pokemon.
Yeah. Lunala, Amoonguss. This is like the most annoying lead to ever have to fight. Because it's like, come on, let me just hit stuff. And it's like, you cannot hit anything. I will use Rage Powders. I will use Spores. I will protect when you try to nuke me. And when you finally nuke me, I have a Buntal Herb or a Berry. And the whole time, you have to commit all those resources to hitting an Amoonguss. And the whole time, that Dawnwings is going to be popping off in the background, just one-shotting all your stuff.
I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
See, the Protect, it's so good. Like, obviously the Lele's hitting it. And, not positioned to have their time be wasted, right? That would have KO'd. Like, Psyshock would have, either procced a Berry or procced a Sash. P-Blades would have KO'd it, and then Dawnwings at the best would have been able to trade. But now, like you just like you said, you're trapped in here with me. Holy moly!
No, this is you have to play my game.
That ain't the sauce.
Yeah,
that's a great switch into Fini though, right?
Yeah.
Makes so the Spore will not be as popular here. It'd be really funny if that Amoonguss didn't even have Spore, right? He's like, I'm just gonna Rage Powder, Like, what Amoonguss does that, though? 18! Yo, Fini hanging on by a literal thread.
Getting that Wiki Berry.
And note that we saw Wiki Berry. I actually was talking earlier about, like, the value of Citrus Berry Fini. Do you agree or disagree?
I feel like right now we're seeing the Wikipedia Berry is better.
The Wikipedia Berry.
Like, just close your little clamshell, look some stuff up, and now you got more knowledge and HP, almost full HP.
So anyways, we're going to see Shedinja switch in. Oh, that's dangerous. Someone's losing something this turn.
Dawnwings is just so dangerous.
That's the big damage. Huge damage, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so is it Groudon? Has to be Groudon. Oh, I've played this core that Weaselking's using a decent amount. This is the most worst position, because it's like, I want a P-Blade, so like, I can Wide Guard. It's like, I want a Fire Punch. You won't KO anything. There's still Trick Room up. Like, the good thing is, other than the Staka, Groudon should be slower than the Necrozma, I think. Just because Necrozma, I think, has a higher base speed, so Groudon can end up being a little bit lower. But Staka can also say, screw that, I'm just going to flinch you guys. And so, it's not the best spot to be in. And we see Life Orb Staka. We see Earth Power. So Necrozma is slower than Groudon. That is, man's not hot over there. 3 HP, Groudon hanging on by a thread, and he gets flinched. Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
You hate to see it.
Yo, guys, put some Never Luckies up. Put some RNGs up, because that was just not the business. I think in this situation, you just Moongeist the Fini, right? It's just gone.
You don't need to.
That's so big.
You need to be safe.
Staka, stop it. Get some help. Man, Staka is just a demon. Holy moly. And there's the Moongeist being blocked. Let's see. Dimensions turn back to normal. Okay. But, like, how does Shedinja come back against 4 Pokemon where, like, 2 of them can just dump truck it? We're going to see. Is it going to be Trick Room Staka? Note that Staka was getting an attack boost, so it's not like it's getting defense boost off its beast boost. Yeah. Did he just miss?
He just dodged the Precipice Blades.
Yo, I did not know that Stakataka had its dancing shoes on today.
Yeah.
Wow, what a never lucky game. Like, I am not going to lie. Like, this game's a little bit never lucky. Could have called the Protect reverse TR. What could he reverse? How could you reverse TR? Like, there's no TR setter on Weaselking's side. It was Fini, Groudon,
He
Shedinja.
protected the last turn of Trick Room, so if he reversed Trick Room, like, it wouldn't have mattered. Like, Trick Room didn't end until that turn.
Yeah. And Shedinja's gonna get a KO. That's a crit. Yo, a little bit of hacks coming in. Note that, like, we just saw Weaselking go for Shadow Claw, right? Are you more of a fan of Shadow Claw or Shadow Ball and Shedinja? Because Shedinja has a higher physical attack, but, you know, you don't want to, like, have to Shadow Claw a Ferrothorn, get Iron Barbs, Shadow Claw into a Toxapex, get bunkered, Toxapex into a Togamaru, get Spiky Shielded. But Shadow Ball also can drop that special D. So, like, even if it's something you're only doing 10% to, if they can never hit you, you get to -6 special D, you know, you start doing that big damage.
I would say Shadow Ball gives you more options, like, in the long term.
That's a good way to put it. Shadow Ball gives you more options in the long term. That's going to be game 1. We'll be going on into game 2. It looks like game 1 again. They went exactly the same?
Well,
I don't know. Maybe I watched game 2 first. I don't know. Did both these players do exactly the same thing? If I was Weaselking, I would not bring Shedinja to game 2, right? Right?
Maybe he's just taking...
Maybe he's going to soak the Shedinja this time.
Yeah, maybe he was seeing that he got, like, you know, he got flinched. He missed the Precipice Blades. Like,
let's go into this game and see if it's the same game.
Yeah.
All right. Weasel can get his Shadow Claws on there for the swagger plays. That makes sense. All right, let's see it. Lele Groudon. Once again. Ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Versus
with we're just... Both are good, right? Both are fine.
Yeah.
But one of them just minimizes the potential for shenanigans.
All right. Shedinja got to do 97% of the Necrozma. Looks like Weaselking's dropping the knowledge. I think this is actually game 2, and that they just all brought the same 4 Pokemon in, like, the same order slots, too. You know, Lele was on the left last time, Groudon's on the right. It looks like it's a different game. Maybe you think Lele's going to go for the nuke on the Necrozma, but then you're opening yourself up to getting, like, Spored or even Rage Powdered. You know, that's the thing. There's a Rage Powder. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. I mean, last game...
He was going for the exact same thing he did last time.
Nature's Madness Lele. Oh, my gosh. I love it. I love seeing that tech. I love seeing it. And
so it looks like he was assuming that he would protect Trick Room.
Yeah, and I actually think that, like, Nature's Madness is the play there, because Nature's Madness would do more to, like, a Necrozma than a Moonblast, so that's really, really good. Really, really good. TR's up, but the Amoonguss is down, which means the Feeny doesn't have to come in right now, which means Weaselking has the potential to take this game a little bit slower than he did in the last one, so I like that. I like it. Ally Switch and Nature's Madness. Yo, this Lele is coming right out of my heart. I love it. This Lele, after my own heart. Sub...
Okay.
Oh, put some subs up, chat. And there's the Z move. You just saw Groudon eat the Z move after the ally switch, and you're thinking, what a read. Holy moly, how did he know? Why would you Z move a Lele when in reality all you have to do is just Moongeist beam it? And the reason is, I fought Giovanni with a very, very similar core at a regional. And he knew that I ran that set. I'm, like, pretty sure. And so he read the ally switch, or he read the Lele switch out for, like, Feeny or something. But, like, we already knew that didn't kill Feeny. Like, that moves a delete button on Groudon. You don't need it for Shedinja. So, at this point, though, like, holy moly. Like, I don't know if there's a coming back from that one. Like, you've literally been mind crushed. Right?
Yeah.
And the Groudon's on the board now, so it's like... It's time to get that steamroll.
This is a really good game for top 8.
Yep. Like, holy moly. And there's an eject button, Lele. Eject button. I wonder if red card works there behind a sub. Right?
You know, I'm not sure.
What do you guys think? That's a good question. I don't think I've ever had to, like, really do that calc there. But Shadow Claw into what was the Necrozma Saw. That's the second crit. Shedinja's got its crit pants on.
Gonna get that crit.
Yo, and into crit it. That's what I always talk about. Shedinja switching out back into the Lele. He can't just have a Shedinja just eat rock slides all willy-nilly, you know?
Yeah.
And one really cool thing about this matchup is Weaselking's other restricted mon is a Dusk main Necrozma. So it's like Steel type, Psychic type. It's weak to like Ghost. It's weak to Fire. It's weak to Ground. So the combo of, you know, Primal Groudon and Necrozma Dawnwings just absolutely make this so hard. The Eruption's coming in, but he doesn't stab it anymore because he got soaked. So, soak Groudon. Unique, to say the least. I mean, if you can soak the Shedinja, I think you got shots. Because, like,
Yeah.
that was... Oh, he's going for the gyro! Feeny!
If you soak this Shedinja, don't you still...
You would have to fight the Necrozma, but I think Shedinja has full speed, so it's probably faster than Necrozma after the TR, and they can Shadow Claw it, you know?
Yeah.
But he's tried to go for the soak play, I think, that turn. I'm pretty sure red card does work even when they're behind a sub. I just saw that mechanic recently. Well, it's good to know. Second eruption coming out here. Man, water type Groudon.
Just enough damage to take down that.
Just enough damage. Holy moly. Yeah, that was a rough set, but I would say that matchup, Giovanni already had experience in the matchup because he fought against my team that was very similar at a regional, and his team just has the advantage in the matchup. So
yeah,
it sucks that Weaselking, like I said, this is the very first game of top 8. It sucks Weaselking's run ran here, because I think that team definitely had the potential to go really far, and out of all the people in top 8, this is probably the one team that he didn't want to fight against. Right?
Yeah.
There's a couple of Ogre teams in top 8. There's another Yveltal team, but there's like I think one Zerndon team. There's a Ho-Oh team. So I actually think that like it's just unfortunate luck for Weaselking. He lost the first game just straight to hacks, and in the second game he tried something cheeky and either got super red or like something happened. But like great attempts, and I think they'll do better next time.